Hello guys. I haven't been making any videos lately because I didn't know what to make and I have been crocheting a lot, so there it is. That's why the absence. I'm gonna try to do more. I cannot promise. So today we're going to do this bracelet. It's not my pattern. I found it somewhere. It wasn't spoken, it was just music, so I was like, let me just make one with words so I can explain for those who don't understand. So as I said, it's not my pattern. If you understand better when they're not talking, you can check the others, but as I said, it's super easy to make, super easy, super fast. This is why I'm even making the video. You need a 3mm rondelle, 4mm rondelle. Like, I think here it depends on how you want this gap to be. Like, if you use smaller beads, they would go a little bit more like this. If you use bigger beads, they would go a little bit like that, but around 3-4 millimeters it will be good. On this one, on the this I used rondelle, and on this I'm going to be using bicones. Look how pretty shiny they are. Okay, so what you're going to need: the bicones or the rondelle or whatever you're going to use, and some 11 seed beads. I'm going with Preciosa Ornella. The color of these is amazing. I don't know how to show it properly. Like, they're rainbow. I don't know if you can see, but they're shining like rainbows. I have no idea what the number or whatever it is. I bought these from Czechia. I ordered them from somebody that works at the factory of the beads, so they have no code, no nothing, but they're awesome. So if you want them, I'm sorry, I don't know what size they are. I mean, the size it's 10, so they're normal 10 seed Preciosa Ornella, but I don't know the code. And you're going to need a needle. I'm going with 11, the usual size, and some thread. On this one, I've used S-Long-D. So it's not so sturdy. It's like a little bit more relaxed. On this that I'm going to make, I'm going to be using this 1G, which is in theory more sturdy as a thread. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a little bit more not so soft, not so flushed. See, like a little bit more yeah. And I made earrings to match. The earrings I made with 3. You can make with 2 if you want them shorter, or with 4 if you want them longer. It's your choice. Okay, so prepare your needle with the thread. I'm going to go right into it because I have everything prepared here. I didn't even think, oh, let me make a video. I was like, oh, I will make another one, so why not? So I have my bicones, 4mm bicones, and my Preciosa Ornella rainbow seeds. These are, let's say, 11, because if you go size to Toho, it's 11, but for me it's 10, so let's go with that. First off, we're going to be picking up 6 11 6 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? So we have 6 of these. Now, pull these down. Let me see. Do I need to? Should be good. Pull these down to your end and go with the needle through all of them, like another from the bottom. So the tail, you need to make a loop, make a loop so you can make a knot. That's pretty much the idea, to enforce it. See? And here you make a knot. You make sure they're both tied nicely. This is going to be where you put the clasp. See, obviously you're gonna, I didn't say it, but obviously you're going to need metal thingies. So I've used these two metal thingies and lobster. And here, when you have this, you just make 2 knots. So 1 and 2. Just to secure it. You can make 3, 4, doesn't matter. Now, we're going to go with the needle. I'm sorry about my nails. I hope you will see because of them. I know I should cut them, but they're too pretty. And I mean, not too pretty, but they're long and I like them. So you go with the needle through the next 2 beads. After the knot, you just go with the needle through the next 2 beads. And we're gonna start from there. It doesn't really matter, but it helps. Like this. Now, pick up 8 seed beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 seed beads. Now pick up one bicone or rondelle, one seed bead, and another bicone or rondelle. So this is what you're going to be picking up every time when you start one of these groups. Yeah. So 8, 1, 1, 1. Pull them down to your work, to your circle, and you are going to go. You see, this is the bead you came out of, and you're gonna go like this to make this into a circle. So we're pulling this like this. Yeah. And now I keep losing this. It's the nails. I'm sorry. I should definitely cut them or shorten them. So now we are here. I suggest you keep the thread tight so you don't have any issues. Now, when you begin one of these loops, you go through the first 2 seed beads. Like this. Without adding anything. And hold on tight. Like I think that tension is a little important here. Like you need to have pretty tight. Now pick up 3 seed beads. 1, 2, 3. And go from this that you're coming out of, go in the back of it. Yeah, plus 1 more. So the one I come out of plus 1 more. And pull the thread. Next one. See, I have 3 here. Now pick up 2. And we're going to go through this one here on this side. See, so this is from those 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go through this one that it's coming towards this area that I still need to work. The one I went through, the one I went through the first time. So the one after the top loop. Oh. And the next one. I don't know if you understand. I'm hoping that you do. I'm bad explaining today. I really wanted to make the video, but my brain is not really braining so much. So you see you have these 3 here. Now again, you're going to be picking up 2. And you have like this. So you have to go through this, the third from this group of 3. From the one that your thread is coming out of now, plus 1 more. So I'm going through this, yeah. Through these, through the one my thread is coming out from, plus 1 more. Like this. And again, pick up 2. 1, 2. And again, go through the third, the one that your thread is coming out from, and 1 more. So you have to go to 3. Pull the thread. My work is running away from me. If you have good how you say, grip, this shouldn't happen. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 peacocks, pickies of this. I need 1 more because I need to have 5. So I pick up another 2, and again I go through this one here, the one from the third from the group, through the one my thread is coming out from, plus not 1, 2 more, because this is the last one. Yeah, so this is my last peacock because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 5. So this is my last one. So I will go through all of them like this, and I finished one group. Look how pretty it looks. Now we need to do one more of this, like till the length you want. So again, I'm gonna put this down, and again we go like this. 8 seed beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 bicone, 1 seed bead, 1 bicone. Again, all the time will be the same. I'm gonna pull this down. I have a knot, taking care of the knot, like this. And now I'm going to go with my, you see, this is the bead that my thread is coming out from the last one bead from that. So my thread is coming through there, and I go through here to make the loop, like so. Yeah, and now you see my peacocks are going to be on this other side. Now I'm going to go do exactly what I did the first time. So I'm going to go through first 2 seed beads without adding anything, like this. Pull the thread, have tension, don't break the thread, but pull the thread. Pick up first 3 seed beads, because first you need the 3, because after that you can use the 3 from the previous, but first you need the 3. So the 3 seed beads, and you go through 2 beads and pull the thread, like so. You have your first peacock, and now you need to make 4 more. So now you pick up 2 each time. So 2, and you go through this from the top, the one my thread is coming from, and the next, and you pull the thread. And again pick up 2. You go through the third from the previous group, the one my thread is coming from, plus 1 more, and pull the thread. And again we pick up 2, go the third from the other group, the one my thread is coming from, plus 1 more. Okay, now I count peacock 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 1 more. So pick up 2, go through the one on the from the third, the one my thread is coming from, and because it's last, I go through all. So the last one goes through, instead of just 1 after the one my thread comes from, to all of them, like this. And I have again 5 peacock. Look how awesome it looks and how easy it is to make. And you make this all the way around. Now when you're done, what I did, like I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna tell you what I did when I finished. Like I made this amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I made 14 groups. Now when I come back, I made on the end, you don't put 8, like let's say here you're done, yes, you say okay, this is enough. Here you don't put 8 plus 2 plus 2, no, you put how many you put at the beginning. So you have this one plus 5 more, so you put 5 more and you make the loop and you're done. Now what I did after I made the loop, see where I put it, the circle, I come back with the thread through this. So I come back through the rondelle, and I come back like this, like this, like this to the rondelle to strengthen it, to enforce it. And when I am here, you know, I have the tail here. When I come back here, I just tie a knot with this tail and all good. Yeah. So you do as many as you want. When you're at the end, you do the circle 5 pieces, five beads, you add the 5 beads, and then with the remaining thread you come back through this rondelle and you strengthen the bracelet, and that's it. And you do the same with the earrings. Super fast, super easy. You see, no cuts, no nothing. 13 minutes, 14 minutes tutorial, easy to do. Talk a lot. Hope you have fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Bye bye.